Hi guys, Joy here. It's a beautiful day today and I'd like to give you guys a tour of my fridge today, which is not really a tour of the kitchen because if I'm being honest, as usual, the kitchen is not that clean and there's a lot more stuff in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys my fridge and all the side dishes and different things that are in there, so you can kind of get a glimpse into the type of food that I eat and the type of lifestyle that I am living as far as eating and trying to eat healthy and things like that goes. So without further ado, let's get started. So over here is my fridge. Let's start off with the freezer. Ta-da! It's pretty much empty in here, except for some traditional Korean digestion pills. These are actually, they work quite well. They're quite nice. Then I got some frozen ice. I need to get an ice tray and start freezing ice instead of buying them in bulk. But yet again, like I said, I got different priorities in my life, and trying to get a perfect, streamlined living situation as far as like buying groceries and getting the ice ready and things like that. It's a work in progress. Let's just leave it at that. And let's start off with my actual fridge over here. There's pretty much nothing except for my burrito here, and then some salad dressing and hot sauce, which I need to restock on. And I have this area somewhat organized. Now, there's a lot of like side dish and stuff that I didn't make, but that were just pretty much given to me, which is very nice. But which means I got more variety of food to eat, but that also means it's a little bit more cluttered, and I'm okay with that. I mean, you know, it's free food. As far as it's something that I can consume or something that I can like put into my head, like books or knowledge or education, like online education and food and exercise and experiences and things like that that don't necessarily accumulate or I can use up, like beauty products and stuff. I don't mind having them in excess, I guess you could say, or more than the absolute minimum. So over here is some gochujang sauce. Oh, my fridge is screaming, close me. Let's just ignore that for a second. And there's some side dish. It's like this herby leaf. I don't know what that's called in English, but there's that. And excuse me if I'm looking at you and also over here, because I cannot see the screen when I'm looking at the black camera hole. It kind of feels weird for me to just look at that, but I'll try to look at it so you guys feel like I'm looking into your eyes or something. But there's a little bit of kimchi left. I'm gonna eat this up and then clean this container. I might throw out the container because there are way too many containers here, but I don't know. It's not a priority. There's some anchovies. It's very Korean style dish, and there's more anchovies over here. And there's bags of rice in the bag. And if you can see, but yeah, bags of rice that I can cook. But I actually eat pre-packaged rice because they're just so much more easier to cook over here. And then I just microwave that on most days. But I have the rice and you can keep them for a long time, so don't need to throw that away. Here's some veggie that I always cut up. I always try to have at least one type of vegetable when I'm cooking, either broccoli or paprika or asparagus and things like that. Something that tastes really good when you can stir fry them, and something that's kind of like meaty vegetable. It makes me feel more full without having to eat too much rice or meat or anything like that, although I do eat a lot of those as well. Here's some vegetable side dish, which is over here, same thing. And there's some cooked kimchi, which I need to eat, but even with food, when there's too much, it's hard for me to go through them, just like possessions. So yeah, I guess first world problems, I don't know. And there's some iced coffee that I bought. I want to get like a bigger bulk iced coffee, but I ran out. I had like 2 big bottles of black coffee that I like to drink with ice, but I ran out, and these are the easiest ones that I can grab right downstairs. There's a convenience store like literally next to my building, so I would go there. There's a bunch of fruit. I tend to snack on fruits, and they don't really count as a meal in my head unless I'm rushing. For this last week's Friday, I had to get out of town to teach at a university, and the first thing I did was just grab one of these Granny Smith bad boys, and I just chowed that down early in the morning before getting on the train, so that was nice. And there's more kimchi. I was trying to somewhat organize my fridge. There was a lot of food that needed to be thrown away because they were like bad or just not good or something that I wouldn't eat. But since I'm the only one staying here and eating by myself, I didn't eat all that. So yeah, so I cleaned out the fridge a lot, but there's still a lot more stuff, but I plan to eat pretty much all of it, so I'm not worried about that. And there's some more kimchi. Did you know kimchis have a lot of antioxidants? But it's also high in sodium, so they say one of the reasons why apparently Korean women live for a very long time in general. I don't remember where that was from. I think it was like World Economic Forum or UN research or something like that. But they say the secret might be kimchi because it's a lot of vegetable and it's low in calorie and it's a lot of antioxidants, so and vitamins. So there's that. There's a bunch of meat and tofu and some spam. I would usually, if I'm being honest, I would usually just cook spam and tofu, and occasionally I'll treat myself to a meat, but I always like to have some kind of protein with my meal, otherwise it doesn't feel like a meal to me. So every single meal I'll have protein, I'll have some kind of carb, usually rice. I don't really eat bread that much. So rice, meat, and vegetable. And those three I would always have, and I just need like a simple sauce or even just salt and pepper. And that would usually be enough for me. And kimchi are not easy to make, so these are, let's just say, a product of love that are given to me. So let's leave it at that. And there's some more side dish. In fact, this reminds me I need to eat these before they go bad. So I'm gonna put them up here so I can see it. There's a huge thing of kimchi as well. So that's pretty much everything that's in my fridge. Were you surprised that this is what I eat? And I eat quite a lot. I wish I can share with you guys or show you guys what I make in a day. I think I need to make a video of that. I'm trying not to show you the kitchen table because it's quite dirty at the moment. But anyways, I hope you guys like this tour. It's a very strange tour, and I don't know how minimalist that is, but I just wanted to give you guys a tour because, like I said, this channel isn't just about minimalism, and I do what I want because this is my channel. And I hope you guys just enjoy it as well. Have a great day, you guys, or great night, great evening, wherever you're in the world. Thank you always so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.